Hello investors and traders. Today I will speak about one stock, one company that recently increased its dividend payments. Its dividends, of course, it's Altria, it's a tobacco company. Look, its dividend yield now is very close to 9%, and of course here is the press release that Altria increased quarterly dividend by 4.3% to $1 per share. So by BOD they announced that they increase the regular quarterly dividend, and of course the quarterly dividend is payable, the next one on 10 of October to shareholders, and we can see that the new annualized dividend rate is 3.92 bucks per share, representing a dividend yield more than 9% based on the closing price of 22 of August. And today's dividend increase is consistent with our new progressive dividend goal that we established at this year Investor Day, that targets mid-single digit dividend per share growth annually. This increase marks the 58th dividend increase in the past 54 years. So very impressive, really very impressive increasement, nice dividend yield. Let's have a look on its chart. In my mind, here it was, look, my opinion, it was the first wave, the second, the third, the fourth, and maybe the fourth is very close to it finishing. By the way, it can be a triangle here, and then I'm expecting to see the fifth wave. The fifth wave usually higher than the third one, so in this way very high probability that we would see stock price higher than 73 bucks. In this case, the growth potential more than 60%. Of course, it's just my view, just my opinion. Anyway, the dividend yield is very impressive. Let's have a look on its parameters. Here it's my custom watch list for dividends for stocks, Philip Morris and Altria. So of course Altria has the ticker MO. Both of them are tobacco companies. Market cap of Philip Morris it's two times bigger than Altria. Their performance very poor, but the P ratio, we see Altria is cheaper and the PS ratio also cheaper. But by the way, the fair about 6, both of them are undervalued. Net income margin very similar, more than 20%. It's a lot. The debt to EBITDA ratio is a little bit higher at Philip Morris, so Altria is also winning here. Interest coverage very high, no problems with that for these companies. But look here, the current ratio of Altria is a little bit low. It's supposed to be 1, even higher than 1, but here it's 0.4, so in my mind it's a little bit lower. I don't like this, but anyway, you should pay your attention to this. The dividend, by the way, of Altria higher, and they are continue to increase the dividend payments, and the payout, both of them is very high, very close to 100%. But here, look, the dividend history increasement, both of them are continue to increase the dividend payments, and the 3-year dividend growth, Philip Morris 3% and Altria about 4%. So a nice dividend companies that you can add in your portfolio right now. I remind you that now I'm in a process of construction my dividend portfolio for the next year, 2024, and those two companies, of course, under consideration. Nice dividend payments, very strong dividend yield, and of course both of these companies are very stable and have a very strong cash flows, nice marginality, and of course it's huge international companies with a market cap more than 77 billion bucks. So Altria is a nice dividend stock to buy. It's continue to increase its dividend payments. So by the way, let's have a look on the historical evaluation Look, it's here very important in my mind. The PS ratio is 3.7. So historically, for the last 5 years, I guess, yeah, 6 years, it's very cheap now. It was 6, 7, but now only it's 3.7. And don't forget the dividend yield, it's about 9%. So Altria, it's great candidate, it's great company that you add right now in your portfolio. By the way, you can buy it with a discount, because from its high levels it's down more than 40%. So it's my opinion about Altria Group, about Altria company, tobacco company, with the ticker MO. You can see it here, you can see it here, by the way, here. So if you like this video, press the like button, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and see you on the next time. Bye.